now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Oh, you're supposed to expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove that he's not? Hold the key. It's in the evidence. Prepare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. I already saw one. That's going to be the first part. Fuck now. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Touch the court record button and find out the contradictions in the testimony. Cross-examination. Witness account. Please tell me, isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you wouldn't take notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. He was mad, and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. What the witness means to say is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next? Okay. Fuck. Okay, now I'll look at the evidence. Take a look at the report. 4:05 p.m. So I need to go up to that one and oh well. Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched it for a moment, but no one came to close the door. It's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did pain cut him off so quickly? So you looked into the apartment. What happened next?
Are you sure she was dead?
Oh, well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. How would you know? If you weren't able to go inside, how would you know the phone wasn't working? So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right. And you said you didn't go into her apartment, or did you? Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to make a call, and the phone wasn't working, correct? you see, I have to make I don't have a cell phone. And being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Alright. What time did you make the call again? I would like to call bullshit. 1 p.m.? Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How did you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sweet. Why are you certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Let's put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always begate more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Oh wait, I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? What can I call bullshit on this time? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but there was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Wait, television. Blackout. Right? You know what to do. I've got this one. Okay, this time I'm just gonna skip right to it. Are you sure it was a television and not the radio? Oh, well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right? I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time. I would like to call bullshit by something the prosecution even himself added. Hold it right there. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sweet? find it quite puzzling myself. Wait. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sweet, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony of the very beginning. From the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
And you seem rather distraught. Oh, wait, no.
That and you seem rather distraught.
There we go. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been shocking to find the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sweet. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Get it right this time.
Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Shit, and there's no picture of it. There's only what he had in the memory. Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer... That must have been when I saw it.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.